Alright, everybody. How's it going? It's time to watch the Nintendo Direct. I have watched this. I did watch a little of this beforehand. Your birthday's in 3 days. Wow, congratulations. Boo. Here I am. But I was also. I watched this in the middle of class on my phone, so I didn't get to really inspect it thoroughly. Let's. How's audio? I know we just started, but it looks good. I kinda know what got announced, but I didn't know the details of it. Oh hey, remember this game? Man, it is very jarring going from like other games I've been playing, other RPGs, and then looking back at Pokemon, I'm like, oh, it's not good. Hey, remember that game that kind of sucked? Want to pay more money for it? Like, some scenes look really nice, like right here. And then others... Oh, Vulpix! I love Vulpix. What DLC that fixes some issues you had with the game? No! Oh, Poochyena. Like, look, this little cutscene looks nice. Too bad the rest of the game doesn't. And look how low res ever is it because of everything is so like what's we're at 720p. Texture. You can see the yeah, that's what I was kind of pointing out. Like, yeah, they did not do a good job of like look at the lanterns. That's what 10 pixels. Oh, he's a bit cross-eyed there, isn't he? Indigo disc. So what exactly happens in this DLC? Because they're just showing a lot of shots of character and Pokemon. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, that's cool. Got really dark for a second. I thought, like, my computer was going to the sleep mode. It looks like a frog. Happy Pride Month, Rainbow. Ooh. Dordle. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Sorry.
Hello everyone, I'm
What are your opinions on Smosh? I have no thoughts on Smosh. I don't... Have I even watched a Smosh-related video? I don't think so.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure.
The PC... No, it doesn't. It's just, I'm so used to other things doing that, like my Switch or my phone. I'm like, wait, what?
The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC.
Wasn't the Indigo Pokemon a hack from 2020?
And after today's
I think so. There was also a Pokemon Diamonds that came out, like before actual Pokemon Diamond came out, that was like a hack. It wasn't even a hack, it was a bootleg of a different monster collecting game. It's Sonic!
It's a supersonic squad of superstars.
I'm glad we get to see a trailer of it. I'm probably not getting it on my Switch, though. Because I've seen comparison videos where the Switch version is like, they kind of watered down the graphics.
Take to the skies as Tails. Scale
Oh, did you see Fang in the background?
as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
I'm glad Amy's a playable character now.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm
This is
of
also really cool. The fact that the Chaos Emeralds, like, there's another motive to collect them now, besides Supersonic and Completionists.
first time in the series. Local co-op is
That's gonna be
available for
chaotic.
4 players.
Also, did you see the Sonic messing up the loop? Oh no, Tails!
Combine your powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, specifically... Hold on.
Combine your powers and take on the
These shots right here, like,
evil
the
Dr.
ground is,
Eggman.
like, super less
Sonic
detailed.
Superstars
I don't know if
launches-
Fang is. He's Fang the Sniper. And he's from, like, he's from, like, one game. He's also called Knack the Weasel in another game. It's the same character, but according to the designer, he is a wolf jerboa hybrid. And their jerboa is like, imagine a mouse and a rabbit were the same animal.
on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Anyway, Fang has a gun, canonically.
A cozy life is just around the corner.
I thought, oh, this looks
Welcome
cool.
to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure
Free to
series,
play. Oh, never
live
mind,
the
you've lost
idyllic
me.
life of your dreams
This is a mobile game.
alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
You can't fool me, this is a mobile game.
Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow
This is
crops
just-
in your garden,
this is-
and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life solo. And if you're eager to
'Cause
explore,
it does look
there's
very
plenty of
generic.
life beyond the village.
That looks kinda
Set
cool.
off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back and relax at home.
Generic stylized
How you live is
fantasy.
entirely up to you.
That doesn't really have anything to
kind of
stick out.
coziness
Oh,
will
that
you
guy's kinda
choose?
cool.
Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I don't trust like that. This is- you can't fool me, that is a 100% a mobile game. I also don't care about this.
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical
thing
spin-off
about-
of Persona 5. When the group
the
ends
thing
up
about,
in an unfamiliar world,
Let me
they
pause. The thing about these farming games that I see, they really don't do much to stick out. Like, here's another farming game. I'm like, okay, why should I play this and not just, why should I buy this instead of not just continuing to play Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley? Like,
must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control.
I also don't care about this.
During
The art
battle,
style looks
assess
nice.
the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
I mean, looks cool.
The
I'm not
fusion
a
ability
fan of
from
the Persona
series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective, and what truths lie
The
hidden?
end
in
ability,
its
yeah, kinda.
A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica
Yeah,
launches on
Persona's
Nintendo Switch
not my
November
thing.
17th. Pre-orders for the physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers.
I do not want to check my local retailers.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
This one also pissed me off. It's like, oh, it's a Saturday morning cartoon. No, it isn't.
Enter a high fantasy world inspired by
It's
Saturday
just a
morning cartoons
fantasy.
of the past.
It's a fantasy characters with cell shading. That doesn't look like Saturday morning cartoons. I've seen them.
Treacherous
on
tombs
Boomerang.
and cryptic castles threaten your survival.
You just put cell shading on these generic fantasy men and women. You can't fool me.
It's
Not even cell shading, it's just unlit textures. Unlit flat textures.
Weapons and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power of teamwork. Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Saturday morning cartoon. No, it isn't. Don't lie to me.
Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Why did they announce this during Direct? I haven't played Splatoon 3 in a while. It's just... I don't have much motivation to play it right now. I'm busy.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry...
I like how they didn't put chocolate in because they know it would be unfair to the rest of the teams. Strawberry, by the way. I hope Mint loses. Disgusting. Hate it.
These choices are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
Like, no one would pick...
Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events are on the way.
Yeah,
Be on the lookout for more info.
nobody's gonna pick on the other options if chocolate's available. Hey, remember the 3DS game that released years ago? Here's the sequel to it on a different device.
Promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City.
Also, if you saw the movie already, that's spoil. You know how this ends.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my call.
Apparently, the
Something
3DS
tells
game
me
was also not
this is
that
just the
great.
beginning.
The movie was good.
A light roast today, huh?
There is something
This Pikachu isn't Deadpool, so I don't care.
Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it?
A bolt of brilliance!
The name's Pikachu. And I'm what you might call...
I think what I've heard is, like,
I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
it's very slow-paced, kind of dull, and
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
the,
Looks like he still loves coffee.
What
the,
cases
cl-
will Tim
the
and his
detective
tough-talking
work
Pikachu solve
part of
today?
it was
More info will be revealed in the
very
future.
dumbed down.
Next, please take a look at this.
Now this... Finally we're getting somewhere. I like the art style that they went for this. I like how they made the characters small. Look at him, he's scrungled. They scrunkled him. He's scrimbly. But yeah, this looks very cool. I do like that some of the levels still also have that early 3D rendered vibe to them. Like... It's very nice. Okay, Gino's also here, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I never could get why people liked Gino that much. I guess I never played the game. But no one actually talks why they like Gino, they just want him in Smash. Bowser. I like how Bowser is, like, the only original Mario character that looks kind of normal proportioned. You like the design? Maybe the design's pretty nice. It's cool. But no one's really talked about Geno as a character, why they like him. He just looks cool, I guess.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG.
He doesn't have that much of a
brand new
character
graphics.
in a story-based
Whether
game?
you played the original game or not, why not
Huh.
take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you
Huh?
Let's take a peek.
What? Yay! Now this I like. Princess Peach is getting her own game.
That's right. Princess
Again,
Peach will
for
star as the
finally.
main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
It's just a shame that they showed us 30 seconds of gameplay.
Whoa.
Wow.
What is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll
Oh.
share more
But I had the first Super Princess Peach game on the DS. And I could never beat it. I got to like the last world and I couldn't figure out how to beat it. I do remember really liking it a lot. I thought it was fun. It's just, what I do remember is they introduced a new character and the umbrella became sentient, and the whole game was about the umbrella's story rather than Peach's, and I was kind of disappointed in that.
details.
She doesn't
at a
even
later
talk in
date.
that game, I don't think.
Mr. Koizumi, there's actually something else.
What?
There's something else. Hey, remember this game?
A visually enhanced
What was up with
version
that
of
frame
Luigi's
rate?
Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi.
Something's up with the frame rates here. Are they still rendering this? They're still playing this on a 3DS. They haven't put it on the Switch yet.
Both games will launch next year.
Next year.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
Nobody else, though.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
More headlines. Ow.
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
I know nothing about this. Am I gonna get copyright struck for this? Maybe if I just talk over it, it'll be fine. School buses! Look out! Award-winning trilogy. I don't know anything about Batman.
You still know how to make an entrance.
That's, it's the Joker!
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
It's Harley Quinn and Lizard Man and Doctor and a Leprechaun, I think. Robo Batman.
This place is dangerous.
I don't know. That's Catwoman. I think I saw Bane.
Gotham would be ours.
Jacqueline Hyde. That's Mr. Sandman. He's from Spider-Man. Buff Joker. These are all villains we know and love. Goth Harley Quinn. The Penguin. I thought the Poison Ivy's there.
You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Cool.
Play your
Batman was
part
there, I
right,
think.
Mercenary. Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of
Oh, this
Gloomhaven.
game.
Your tactical prowess is all that
Look at this. What is this? The menus are clipping into each other. What's going on over here? What is this? What is this? What's going on over here? Listen, I go to college to study these type of things and what you shouldn't do. And you're doing everything you shouldn't do. This looks like a bad MMO.
stands between riches
Oh god,
and
those...
certain death.
these
This
good
adaptation of the hit board
graphics.
game features turn-based card
Oh no, what are you doing?
battles with RPG elements.
What is
Unleash deadly
this?
combos and bring doom upon
Look
your
at what is the
foes.
frame rate going on over there?
The
What
exhaustion
was that?
is close at hand.
Is this really what you want to show in your trailer?
Brave over 260 grueling missions and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive.
Very bad, don't like
Grit
it.
your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin
Who
today
looked at that
on
UI and
Nintendo
said, yeah,
eShop.
this is good. This is understandable.
Keep the dance
Oh god, no, 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 no. We gotta mute that. I legally cannot show. Is that Pirates of the Caribbean's here? Look at these crazy graphics. I bet you wish you knew what was going on right now. It's Just Dance. I play audio here. YouTube will come to my house and break my kneecaps. Whitney Houston? Oh my god. That's not even... Wasn't there already a Just Dance? Both of you... There's 30 Just Dances on the Wii. There's like 10 on the Wii U. There's probably like at least 5 or 6 on the Switch right now. What? Oh, it's a subscription service now. Great. No thanks. Yeah, I mean, visually it looks cool. It's probably fun for someone's mom.
Island hope lies in
But
a
I'm
world
not
without
interested.
words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless
That's a
warriors
very
will
cool
rise.
plot point for like
In
a
this
story.
action RPG,
But
these
unfortunately,
heroes
it's
bound by
just...
fate must work together to
If I
explore the
remember correctly,
abyss
it's just
and
anime
find the
Diablo.
secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful
Yeah, it's just a
foes,
roguelike.
conquering the abyss
I'm like,
will be
oh,
no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords,
The plot point is
bows,
none of them can
magic,
speak. That's really
and more
interesting.
to
And then
survive
they
this deadly chasm.
don't really
After
seem
you
to do
return
anything.
base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger.
Pretty sure this is just
and
what
dive
Diablo
deeper.
is. I like that dude though.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the
I like
depths
how
of the abyss?
it's talking about, oh, she's so sad, she's encased in her a crystal made of her own tears, and she sounds like that. Anime voice acting is something else.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes.
Hey, what if
Enrich
Harvest
your
Moon was
farm to help
wizards?
your character flourish.
I mean, at least this
Decorate
tries to
your
do
space to
something
improve
else.
your stats for the day ahead.
But is it really
And enchant
just
your friends
Harvest
locally
Moon
or
but with a
online in
wizard
four-player
reskin?
co-op.
I hope
Fae
not.
Farm launches as a console exclusive
I like
on
that they're all
Nintendo
little fairies,
Switch
though. That's
September
cute.
8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing
Yo,
action
Hot
with
Wheels.
Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous
I like
stunts
it,
to
their
avoid
little
obstacles,
tiny
find shortcuts,
house. That's
and
cute.
knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race locally
I
with
bet
friends in split-screen
an
co-op.
8-year-old would love
Plus,
this.
up to 12
Unfortunately,
players
I'm
can
not
keep the track
8 years old
Grab the
anymore.
wheel when this game
So I'm not
speeds onto
capable
the
of
Nintendo
joy.
Switch system October 19th.
I'm not capable of this childish glee
Get
anymore.
your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
This is just Overcooked but with
Grab a
cars.
part, fix it up.
Yeah, the pre-order bonus is the red flag. Yeah, that's what I'm like, okay. I don't trust this game anymore.
But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace
That is...
hazards.
You can't fool me, that is just... This is just overcooked.
July 13. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this by the same team who made them, or are they just
Introducing the second
in
DLC
like
for Mario
unapologetically
+ Rabbids
bootlegging
Sparks of
them?
Hope.
Go back. I don't trust the person who designed this character. You knew what you were doing.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet filled with new areas.
In fact,
to
I don't trust the
explore
guy who designed this
and
character
new enemies
either.
to battle. What else will they find in this world of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today.
Like, when they were designing that character, it was
A
not
demo of
with
the main
innocent
game is available
intentions.
now on Nintendo eShop.
You really think you stand a chance against us?
Great animations. World design looks nice, it's just... the animation budget was... $5.
Very well.
Quest for Revenge. You playing as the bad guy is interesting.
Cursed, unable to harm monsters.
Kind of.
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Dun, dun, dun. Cool. The designs are kind of cute, though. It's just, they took inspiration from Pokemon, except they took the wrong inspirations by, putting all of $10 into the animation budget. Why was it so blurry over there? Pokemon Infinite Fusion Dragon Quest version. Dragon Quest Monsters.
The so-called hero is here.
I think I'm supposed to have a reaction from that, but unfortunately I do not know who that is.
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix.
Enix. I always pronounce it as Enix.
What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
See that, like, Pokemon animations are complex. They're not. That's what I'm saying.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll
This is
venture to
very pretty. The
mysterious
Pikmin
planets
series
with all
are always
sorts of
very
life
pretty.
forms.
Especially
There,
3 and
you'll
4
meet
so far.
plant-like creatures
No, no, no,
called
no, no, no,
Pikmin.
no. Go back. Go
As a
back.
recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms.
We've never seen a human in Pikmin. Like, there's implications that the world in Pikmin is just... the planet you go to in Pikmin is Earth. Like... and people assumed post-humans. This house looks actively lived in. The stove is still on. Everything's fairly clean. The implications of this is very scary.
Plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup,
Doggy!
Good boy.
Oh,
Your
funny
mission, should you
doggy.
choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore.
Let's explore.
Together. Once plucked,
But yeah, everything... The older Pikmin games, you are, like, on Earth, but, like, remnants of like human stuff was you were more in the wilderness with like a few human related objects around. This is like we are in someone's house.
Blow your whistle to gather them and have them
Like that is either actively being lived in or left not too long ago.
Start working for you.
Which
Oatchi will also prove to be a great
time travel plot? Oh god. Bless you.
He can carry items with Pikmin. Or smash obstacles in your way.
Oh wait, no. Ice Pikmin has been revealed. I forgot.
If you need a flotation device, well, there you go.
You can yeah, the stove is on.
Oatchi can even stand up to the wildest
I wonder if we'll
creatures.
see other stuff again.
Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix
Game
the
Boy.
spaceship's radar and open up
Upgrade
new
your
areas to
spaceship
explore.
with... That's cool, first of all. It's very pretty. Oh. Okay, there's a lot to take in with this shot. Yeah, there's no way... I mean, there is... I can't tell if those are decorative, because if humans were extinct... Like, if this was a post-human world, it would be much more overrun than this. But on the other hand, there's just weird little guys crawling around on all the floors now. So what's up with that?
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though.
Oh, the cave system from Pikmin 2.
Underground. Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions. Native creatures.
I like this kind of dramatic camera angle the game sometimes goes into. That's cool. That's a nice touch.
You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
Guy.
Hey,
this guy. This game, this character also implies, this is Olimar, that this takes place after Pikmin 1, the bad ending. Because Pikmin 1 has multiple endings. So this character implies that there's a multiple Pikmin timelines. Because in Pikmin 3 we see Olimar and he's alive. And also Pikmin 2 exists where Olimar lives. So in the Pikmin 1, if Olimar doesn't collect enough ship parts, his ship explodes and he dies. And the Pikmin take his corpse into the onion and he gets reborn as a Pikmin like this. Which implies that in this game, Olimar is canonically dead. And also he has an evil dog.
Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Oatchi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Also, he's stealing people now. That's cool.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able
Doggy!
to do more
The
activities
dog's so
back at base camp,
cute.
which is right next to your
Oatchi.
spaceship. Train Oatchi and teach him new skills.
Buff? The dog is becoming more powerful.
Build new equipment and items.
In
to
this
help
game,
make
you can make the
exploration
world's
more
most
manageable.
powerful dog.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
The blood moon rises.
Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only
Oh god, it's a ghost!
Find luminals that
In this
produce
game, you can
valuable
also
glow
summon
sap.
spirits to
These
fight for
mounds
you.
also attract various wildlife, so use Glow Pikmin to drive them away.
Since you're
and
using
protect
ghosts
the
to fight
luminals.
enemies, for you. Is that technically a stand?
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet.
Also, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. This fan, the electricity is on.
But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side,
Also, there's a scorpion.
No challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
Yeah, like, you see fans are on, but also, it doesn't look overrun, but sometimes there's randomly just Pikmin items. I guess that's for gameplay purposes.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night.
You can now see ghosts.
We hope you can
Look
lead the
out,
Pikmin on
very
your
scary.
expedition.
We have even more.
And you
Pikmin
use a
news to
spirit
share.
bomb on your enemies. Like Goku.
HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games.
Oh.
Originally
Oh yeah, this
released
is
on
nice.
Nintendo
I'll need to
GameCube
play these
were launched
eventually.
on Nintendo eShop later today.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin
Oh, were
4
there
will
rock
be
Pikmin and
available
purple
on
Pikmin?
Nintendo
I didn't
eShop on
notice.
June
That's
28th.
cool though.
The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
I'll have to try that out.
Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Alright.
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating
This I'm gonna have to
Nintendo
play
Switch
eventually.
as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
I've never actually played a Metal Gear game.
Metal Gear Solid.
What about Pikmin 3? Pikmin 3 is already on the Switch.
Control of Shadow
Stream
Moses
the demo?
Island.
That'd be fun.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
But the Metal Gear Solid 2, like this...
Locate and retrieve a deadly
This it feels nostalgic for me because that was in Little Big Planet. That was the song they used for the Metal Gear crossover, and every like level would play it when there's a cool action sequence happening
amphibious weapon.
in the creative mode.
Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle and confront your former mentor.
It's funny that this is
Also
coming out.
enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2.
Metal Gear 2. I'll have to play these, honestly.
As well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Snake. And also comic.
This compilation also contains
Ugh.
the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
In this game, you can also
Additional
read.
Content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info. Strategy guides.
Oh, thank God there's strategy guys in here, because I know how, I know how these games can get.
Metal
I will
Gear
probably
Solid
need those strategy
Master
guides.
Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
I wonder if I should
eShop.
get that on the Switch
The
today,
first
because
3 Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
like those, it's also coming to Steam.
To
From what I've,
survive. Steel Thyself. Vampire
I've played this
Survivors
game a
is
lot.
coming
I
to
used
Nintendo
to.
Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters?
and I nearly gave myself carpal
Stay on
tunnel
the
trying
move
playing
to
this for
avoid
too
enemies
long.
And attack automatically with your weapons. Seems
I used to
easier
have all
at
the
first,
achievements for
but
it
swarms of
until there was
increasingly
like a bunch of
stronger
updates,
monsters
and I haven't
will
played it
appear the
recently.
longer you survive. By getting
God.
treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire
The sounds are giving me flashbacks though.
So shape them as you
They're
see
ingrained into my mind still.
Plus, up to 4 players
That's
can now play
fun.
together in couch co-op. What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire Survivors launches on the Nintendo Switch system, August 17th.
Like this game. Yeah, it's a good game. What else?
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
Honestly, I would have liked. This would have been a lot more funny if you were like a realistic pigeon.
And aim to be the last bird standing.
I don't like their
Up to 30
beak
players can
mouths.
ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky.
Cool concept.
And more. With over 20 mini-games, you're in for an impeccably good time.
Sammy's pigeon?
Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm
No.
Royale pops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
Headbangers, obvious joke that will be made? No.
Ready,
Now
set,
this I'm
go.
excited for.
Penny is on the
Look
run.
how expressive and
Handling a
colorful
chaotic
it
audition
is.
veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend in this 3D platforming adventure.
Like,
from
look
the
at the
team
art
behind
style.
Sonic Mania.
And,
You'll
and I was like,
explore
this kind of, I'm like, wow, these colors and patterns reminded me of something. And then I said Sonic Mania. I'm like, ah, of course.
in colorful world of
It's so
Macaroon.
pretty.
And help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive
It does
horde of
have hat and time. I
pushy
like the
penguins.
character design a lot. Like, no, go replay that.
Tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins.
That is such a good creature.
And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more.
This looks
is
very
your
fun.
Big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next
Little
year.
guys detected. Really? Honestly, yeah.
Rev up for Wave 5.
And now you've lost me. I don't think I have any of the DLC for Mario Kart.
Of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
Penny
Course
does look
Pass
cool. I like
DLC.
her.
Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, PD Piranha.
I like the Goomba floating in the bathtub.
From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Has Kamek never really been in a game, Mario Kart game until Tour?
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active
This direct
Nintendo
makes me
Switch
want to have a
Online
Switch,
Plus
then I remember
expansion
these
pack
games
members
are
can enjoy this
120 to
DLC at no
140.
additional
Oh,
cost.
Jesus.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
That's like almost more than double the amount that I have to pay for them. Yeesh.
A remake of the
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Ocean game, complete with
The
new
good thing
graphics
is that
use 2D
hopefully
and
most of these
3D
games will
is
also
the
be on
way.
PC.
After a mission goes wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical
I really do
powers.
not like this art
Was it
style.
fate or mere coincidence?
You know what
Soon after,
it reminds me of? Hold on. Let me. Hold on, let me. You know what it reminds me of? Reminds me of this. But... Get out of here, Reddit. This is what it reminds me of. And just with, like, super realistic Minecraft shaders. Like, hold on. You see it too, right?
entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy.
Whenever I see that, this is just what I think of.
Select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential
Like,
allies from
they
all
do
walks
not
of life.
fit together at all.
During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time.
They do not mesh well at all.
combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks.
Like, either choose hand-drawn textures or pixel art for the environment. You can't choose both.
Strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold.
It just looks ugly to me.
Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R.
Either pixel textures or realistic textures. You can't have both at the same time. It just doesn't work.
It's time to move
Anyway,
it.
Wario's here.
Wario style. Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the
Remember the Wii?
WarioWare game. Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers, then action.
I wish I could. I don't think I would be able to stream this just because it requires me to be out of my chair.
What you do
Looks fun though.
depends on the micro game.
Just I don't have. I can't really move around much in my room.
Excellent. If you've got 2 pairs of controllers,
I'm gonna break a monitor or something.
Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up
This looks
across
fun though.
mini-games in party mode.
I'll play that again. Play that again.
Sync up your
Replay.
actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up
Mutuals do
across
this.
various mini-games in party mode.
How about Octopath Traveler uses mostly pixel art and realistic shading? It looks like a Minecraft shader to me.
For example, this dicey board game is going to keep you on your toes. Get your body moving.
I've never played a WarioWare game. I need to.
In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
There he goes!
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it.
Not even to directly acknowledge him.
Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game.
Yep.
You'll use your entire body to strike different poses.
No,
and
thank
complete
you.
microgames.
Remember Mario DS? Mario 64 DS?
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
No.
Play games.
I'm not going to Seattle, thank
enjoy
you.
live performances. Take photos with some of your favorite characters and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships.
Wait, what is the Mario Kart Deluxe Championship? That's just...
Participate in a last chance qualifier.
Are items legal?
Celebration is
Apparently.
free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets.
No, thank you.
PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details.
Mario. Oh yeah, Wario was in Mario 64 DS. Why did they use Mario in that?
Enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of
Oh
Zelda:
yeah, I remember
Tears
this.
of the Kingdom, which released last month.
Well, it really was a month ago, huh?
Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Nothing else to say about that.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda
Oh god, she's floating.
and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to
Mito,
it.
cool. I like how they had to make the stand for Ganondorf bigger just because he had that power stance going on. They still do amiibo? Yeah. They don't do anything with them. Hi!
Onward and upward.
Small Mario. This game looks really nice. Look at the art style. He's finally, like, expressive. Look at his little run animations. Hehe. This, like, yeah, this is very good. I like the forced perspective for Mario. Hi! Hi! this game's mechanic, Mario trips balls. Whoa! Just get high. What should we do for our game mechanic? I don't know. Just make weird stuff happen. Just make a bunch of— oh god, they destroyed the flagpole. Oh, he's sleepy. Look at Luigi go, look at him. That is a good face. This is a very good face. He is horrified. Those are very good animals. It's Daisy! Finally. Look, there she is. Good. Like the Sonic Adventure 2 ranking. Oh, what? Nope. Yoshi's there, that's always good. Bowser Jr.'s edgy OC, long bullet bill. Wait a minute. Hold on. You can ride Yoshi, but Yoshi is also a playable character. What happens if you play as Yoshi and there's a level where you have to ride Yoshi? What then? Earlier we saw Mario riding Yoshi. I like this not Toad. Legally distinct. Wonder, as in, I wonder what's even happening anymore. And then there's this. I don't like that. I don't like that either. He murdered that innocent little man.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Wonder.
When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking.
What's with
Daisy is
that?
Playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end.
We're not going to explain any of these.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that is the Directs. A lot of cool games. Mario game looks fun. A lot of Mario stuff. I mean, makes sense. Call them frogs. Oh, that'd be funny. I'm looking forward to the Metal Gear collection. Mario RPG, maybe. Pikmin 4. The fact that Pikmin 1 and 2 are back in HD is nice. Before we go, though, I do kind of want to just talk to you guys about what games I should play next. Because I'm gonna finish Plants vs. Zombies soon. Like, we're getting close to the end. And also, Katamari is also, I don't know how far I am, but I'm like halfway done at least, I'd say. So do you guys have any I know I'm gonna play Doom after I beat a game. Don't know which game. Whichever I beat first. But what should I do afterwards? What are your guys' recommendations? Portal co-op Reloaded. You're not too busy for puzzle thinking. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. What games do I have? I could start Ace Attorney. Yeah, I could do that. It's not me, it's my basement is a good short experience. Yeah. I could do a few one-off games as well. I know I have a few of those. You can save the Pikmin demo for I don't know what day to play today. Yeah, yeah. Black Mesa. I don't own Black Mesa. And I'm half-lifed out. I have done all there is for Half-Life that I can do. Oh yeah, Team Fortress comic reading. That I could do eventually. What else? Castle Crashers? I do own Castle Crashers. I could play that. Shovel Knight I have. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Spore. Okami HD, Polybridge. Oh wait, Celeste. We could do Celeste. I'm just listing off games that I have. I have a little list of games I need to finish. Rain World? I've been meaning to play Rain World. A Hat in Time DLC? No, I don't own those. I've bought too many games that I haven't finished. So I'm gonna try to finish a bunch of games before I start playing new ones. Oh yeah, I have Journey. I'll figure it out. Do you have any Supergiant games? What games did Supergiant make? Hold on, let me Google that. Supergiant games. What games did they make? I have Hades. That's all I have, though. I have Hades on my Switch. I'm not drawing Sans. I have Spiritfarer. God, I have too many games. Those are good but long. Yeah. That's the problem. I want a game that's like, I could do it for multiple streams, but not like Plants vs. Zombies level, where it's like takes me months to beat. I can do one or two of those. Like, I'm already doing that with Plants vs. Zombies. You know what? I should just post a list of my little checklist of games I need to finish. How about that? You know what? Let me... I have them sorted by what where I have them, so I don't forget. This is just something I need to do every once in a while. Just have a checklist of games I need to finish. Checklists. I'm here for the funny Morrow. It's too late, you missed it. We're doing what games I should play eventually. There's a new Duck DLC. I know. I'll get those done eventually. Okay, here's every PC game. Oh, wait. That I have. And just look at this and say, Just tell me what stands out to you. Oh wait, those aren't all my PC games. Hold on, there's more. Wait, there's more. Okami, yeah. Hypnospace, yes, I do own Here's the thing. Some of these games I forget I own. I buy them when they're on sale or when they're like on Epic Store, especially when they're free. I own the entire Fallout early trilogy and its like side games and just forgot it was free. And this isn't all. I know one game I do super want to play is like 100% I'm gonna play after I think Doom and Ace Attorney. Those are my big ones. The Room, not the movie. Yeah, I had to clarify. You have Spore. Not only do I have Spore, I have the collector's edition when it first released. It came with like a bunch of movies and art books, and I really liked it. I have the original CD, but that's not the version I'm playing because I don't want to break it. And also there's like something weird going on with there. So yeah, once I beat Katamari and Plants vs. Zombies, Doom and Ace Attorney are gonna be like my main long-term games, I think. Spore was on Steam? Oh yeah, Spore was on Steam. Too long, yeah. Oh yeah, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Yeah, I have basically all... Oh, it shouldn't be too long. Oh, good. Breath of the Wild is like the one super long-term game I'm gonna do, so like... Well then again, Ace Attorney isn't that long. Jazzpunk, yeah, Jazzpunk we could do. Jazzpunk would be a good one-off game. The ones with the question marks are like, would I personally like, those were like, wait, would people even be interested in playing this? Do people even know what this game is? Because I know I have a tendency to play like niche games on occasion. Because I know Alicon was one. I just like that aren't the most popular. Okay. Let me just write down, like, let me underline or highlight or whatever games that I need to play now. Ace Attorney. I've already forgotten. Question mark games, yeah. They're good, or at least I've heard they're good. My friend likes Sakuna of Rice and Rue. Sakuna of Rice and Rue is also a farming, not just a farming simulator, specifically a rice farming simulator. That's based off ancient Japanese folklore. And apparently it's very good, I don't think that would be good for streaming. Okay. So Ace Attorney I'm definitely gonna play. Doom series is also another long-term one I'm gonna play after... Uh-oh. Jazzpunk would last 2 streams, yeah. And Jazzpunk will be like a nice one-off, if not even, stream. So yeah. And then we can just... The thing is, I made this a checklist so that I can remember which games I need to finish first. This Creatures is like a Pokemon game. Yeah, I liked it. I didn't beat it, but it's very nice. I would recommend it if you just want a little simple Pokemon Red and Blue-esque game. Polybridge would also be a fun stream, yeah. Okay. So I think I have, like, my next stream schedules. Hypnospace? Yeah, Hypnospace could also be another Hypnospace isn't long, right? It's like 1 or 2 streams also. Let me highlight those in blue so I can remember which are one-off streams and which are long-term ones that I'm gonna do recently. Polybridge, yeah, Polybridge, I don't know. Okay, so I think this is my plan. Don't get, like, too excited, though, because I'm still very, very busy. Unfortunately. And I still will probably not be able to stream as often. I also don't know when I'm gonna stream as often either after I finish, because... And then I'll have to look for a job, but that's something for me to worry about later. Okay. Okay, so Doom, Hypnospace, Ace Attorney, Jazzpunk, those are like the 4 games that should be coming up soon, eventually. And that is all for today. Hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you eventually. I can't guarantee it will be soon, but it will be eventually. Bye-bye, have a good one, see ya. Wait!